It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Defender, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Incendio!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Rookwood!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand?
Protego!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Defender!
What have you done? Not a match for me.
Bombarda!
You dare clash?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
You're going to regret that. Might want to look no more happy days for you. Another.
Protego!
I know your kind. You weaken quickly. Death from above!
Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That's mine! You made a grave mistake!
Bombarda! Protego!
Come on, you're afraid to fight back? Novice fuck!
Expelliarmus! Defender!
You should have joined me.
Abracadabra!
'Cause
not to make this too
Potato!
Stupid down with you.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
That's stupid what you can do.
Super!
Is that the best you got? Oh!
Potato!
Stupid not forever.
You having the knack at all?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
Potato!
A lamb to the slaughter. Ah, how delightful.
Clumsy little fool.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Defender!
Oh, what's so nice go out of your eyes?
Don't stupid not going to get out of this alive. I know stupid one. You weaken quickly.
Bombarda! Potato!
Come on, too often.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Tripendo! Depulsor! Accio! Descendo! Defendo!
Today!
Depulsor!
Potato!
Descendo! Accio! Descendo! Depulsor! Tripendo!
Look what you've done. You pay for it.
Tripendo!
Rookwoods don't go...
Potato! Confringo!
Defendo! Bombarda!
Pathetic. Rise and
Tripendo! Descendo! Accio! Depulsor! Potato!
I'm not done with it.
Time to teach someone a
What are you doing?
Flipendo, Accio, Depulsor, Descendo.
Novice luck.
Incendio!
potato.
Flipendo, Depulsor, Accio, Descendo. Defendo, Bombarda,
Better luck next time.
Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Another pitiful. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Bombarda,
Potato.
Die for that.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Expelliarmus,
My wand!
Leviosa, Defendo, Bombarda,
You're going to regret it. You can't hold out forever.
Done that first year, did ya?
Confringo, Expelliarmus,
Potato.
Stupefy,
A lucky shot.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Reducto.
Defendo, Bombarda,
This has become personal.
Potato,
That's the best you can do.
Defendo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda,
Oh, what's so nice go out of your eyes?
Look what you've done.
You pay for it.
Leviosa,
Let's
Incendio,
play.
Defendo, Bombarda,
Serve your mistress.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You will pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, I shall
Defender!
Protego! No more happy days for you.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Confringo!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an L to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. It must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Ranrock, we'll be... Let's get it.
Expelliarmus!
Number up wide, coming back this way.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Protego! Stupid one!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
You will not take what is not yours! Bombarder!
You are as utterly pitiful as
Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
You're no match for us.
A dead end. No.
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
An intruder!
What have we here?
It's the student and their professor.
Fools of a feather.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Defendo!
Dead.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you. Why do you press this out longer than necessary?
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda!
Renrock's army. It's almost
Flipendo! Descendo! Levioso! Defendo! Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Over here. One less. Rather unwise coming from you. Get accustomed to that.
Bombarda!
Expulsion. Randall's plan will fail.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not quite. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Expelliarmus!
You don't believe you could defeat me, do you? That was uninteresting.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
Bombarda! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Imperial!
How nice of you to skin this.
Now, Professor.
for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Sharp.
Expelliarmus! That's what happened to me. Was that you, Defender? Bombard. Expelliarmus! Bombarding! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expulso! That's our way forward. The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Finger. Bombarder. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Flipendo. That's just a trick. You now, Ranrock. Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Repent, Accio, Descendo, Devolso, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender, Protego, You can't stop me!
Yes, the game is worth buying. The game is helpful in respect.
Two sources of power. Accurate. Expelliarmus. Defender. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Potato. Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender, Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda, Confringo.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
You're going to keep up this charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Leviosa. Defender. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Depulso. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Bombarda. Flipendo. Accio. Leviosa. Michael will.
You'll never take this power from me! Never!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Defender. This is from Professor Fig. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender! Confringo! Bombard! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Thank you, Miriam.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. All I know. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
enjoy...
Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Who do you think you are?
Bombarda!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Someone out there?
Expelliarmus!
Hello?
Bombarda! Defender!
I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay.
Bombarda! Cursed fiends. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here. I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Depulso! Accio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Potato! Stupitar! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Stupitar! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Potato! Stupefy!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombardment! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this! That relic is going to save Anne!
Incendio! Defender, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Stupefy.
I am protecting you, you
Imperial. Predator, Stupefy. Defender, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Stupefy. 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 Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Tango. Incendio. Defender. Mr. Sallow. Stop. Imperial. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?